My name is Alyx King, and today we are in Hare Bay at Rainbow Ridge. There's a lot that I could say that I love about farming. I was born with farming on both sides of my family. Both sets of grandparents were involved in farming in some kind of capacity, so I've kind of always had an interest in it. But I started getting seriously involved when I realized that my pop's agriculture lease was about to run out, and I seen the opportunity I had laying in front of me, and I said, well, why not? Why not give it a go? The name Rainbow Ridge was inspired, my pop came up with that name. His father was sick with cancer, and he, was kind of towards the end of it. And my pop and his brother were kind of down with their father, and they seen a big bright rainbow in the sky.
The rainbow is always beautiful, but this one was exceptional. And I called my brother and I said, just come and look at the rainbow. And he said, thought for a while, and he said, Dad will die tonight. I said, don't you be so silly. And he said, yeah, that's a sign. He said, Dad will die tonight. And I didn't accept it. And 11 o'clock that night he died. I said, I got my name.
I really love how it's connecting me back to kind of my family roots on both sides. I really love the idea of providing fresh, nutritious produce for people in Newfoundland and Labrador. I really love that I get to spend more time with my Nan and Pop out here in Hare Bay. I really love the people that I'm meeting through farming as well. But it's just really great so far. And it's really great to be an entrepreneur and have your own kind of thing as well. So NL Young Farmers and their mentorship program with Windy Heights has helped me a huge amount. They've been extremely helpful. When people ask me about NL Young Farmers, I always say that their support has quite literally catapulted me into the farming world through so many resources. They have networking opportunities, they have learning opportunities through conferences, travel even. Been extremely helpful, but their mentorship program has been the most helpful thing for sure. They put me in touch with the phenomenal people at Windy Heights Farm, Anita, Gerard, and Jerry, and they've been nothing short of amazing, completely welcoming, supportive, tons of knowledge. I think I found friends for life with them.
My name is Anita Walsh. We are at Windy Heights Farm in Portugal Cove, Newfoundland. Well, I was lucky enough to be called by Newfoundland Young Farmers and asked if I would be willing to mentor Alyx. So we thought, what do we have to teach her? But we did know that we could teach her what we had already learned. Farming needs to be changed. People need to be aware of how to change it. And they need to know that there's a different way.
My name is Gerard Walsh. We tell other farmers that we're doing regenerative farming. They said, no, it can't be done. So your plants are only as healthy as the soil is healthy. So that's where regenerative comes into it. Because if you can get your soil healthy, you got your plants healthy. Then it's healthy for you. That really changed our way of farming. Now we can go out and harvest a piece of cabbage and not knowing there's any chemicals on it. You don't have to wash it. The only thing you do washing it for is to get some bugs off it. We don't have to worry about where our vegetables are coming from.
Regenerative farming has a way of making the soil become a living organism again. We have problems with soil erosion, we have problems with water retention. So we realized that if we learned how to do this regenerative agriculture, we might be able to mitigate all these things that we were doing to our environment and to the world. We did see that there was a way that we could control the damage we were doing. And as we learned, we realized that regenerative actually put us in control of being able to be stewards of the land again. And we realized that we could actually build the soil, improve our environment, and still farm the land.
So regenerative agriculture is important to me because I just think it's really important to care for our soils and to give back to our soils as much as we can. And don't get me wrong, I totally understand that traditional farming has its place, and it's the only thing really sustaining us as a human race right now, so it's really important. But I do think if we can operate in a way that is kind of kinder to the earth and kinder to the soils and healthier for the people as well, then I definitely think that that's something that's worth working towards.
She can be tough. I'm the old-fashioned way and she's in the modern way. She wants no chemicals or anything like that. So that takes getting used to. But I'm behind her all the way.
Aw.
Long ways behind her.
Aw. I always say innovation with wise roots, yeah.
I mean, I really don't know where I would be. I definitely wouldn't be this far if it wasn't for NL Young Farmers in Windy Heights, for sure.